Hey everyone, Phil Stratton here, and I just have a tech tip that I wanted to share with you. So this has to do with adding album art into a iTunes music directory. So I've recently been going in and adding all of my CDs back into my iTunes directory. We recently canceled our Apple Music subscription, went with the Spotify option instead. Just works better for us in terms of my son plays on an Xbox, and Spotify is integrated where he can listen to music through the Xbox. We also have a couple of Google Home devices where, again, we can use voice commands to listen to music through the Google Home, and Spotify works with those devices as well. So we've gotten away from the Apple Music subscription, but I have about 300 CDs I enjoy listening to, so I'm rebuilding my iTunes directory. And what I've noticed is probably over half of the CDs that I'm bringing in, the album art doesn't show up automatically. So I have to go out and search for it because I can't stand not having the album art in there. So I wanted to share just a quick tip on how to get that album art into your iTunes a little bit quicker. It's still not a very easy process or quick process, but it might save you a couple of clicks. But anyway, so here we are looking at my current iTunes directory, and the last CD that I ripped in out of my collection is this Dave Matthews Band CD. The album art did not show up on its own, so I'm going to have to go out and grab that. So the first thing I'm going to do is, using my 3-finger swipe gesture, I'm going to swipe over to an open Safari screen that I already have open here, and I've done my search to find the album art for that Dave Matthews CD. And here's one that's 500 by 500 resolution. That works great, so I'll click that. 2-finger click on that, and I'm going to save that image to my downloads. Now my downloads, so I'm obviously working on a Mac here, and my downloads folder is down here in my dock, which is very convenient, and I'll show you why that's helpful here in a second. So now I 3-finger swipe back over to iTunes. I'm going to click on the album, click on the options button over here, those 3 dots, and then go into the album info. From here, instead of clicking on artwork and then clicking on the button down here at the bottom to add artwork, and then navigating to that file, the easier way, if I just stay here on this details, is to go down here now. I can click on my downloads folder, just grab that image and bring it up and drop it onto that artwork box. Click OK, and now I'm done. So you'll see it didn't show up quite yet, and that's often the case. Once I click out, click back in, it shows up. It just needs to refresh the screen. So often what I'll do is I'll just leave it blank like that, and when I put the next CD in, then it automatically refreshes, and then I can see that album art. So hopefully that is helpful, and if you're rebuilding your iTunes library like I'm having to do, then that album artwork can be a little frustrating. So maybe this will save you a couple of extra steps. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.